BattleSheets game is almost complete. The only thing that we really need to fix is to replace all those numbers with solid color blocks. Spreadsheet cells have the ability to change their formatting based on the information they contain. This is called conditional formatting, and you can find the options for this in 3 places. In the Format menu, under the Text Color button, and under the Fill Color button. Let's start out with a simple example. Select all the cells on the Place Your Ships grid. It would be really nice if those ships would stand out a little. Go to the Fill Color button and select the bottom option, Conditional Formatting. Automatically, the ships turn green. By default, the option is to format cells if not empty. This is exactly what we want, except I'm going to click on the Fill Color and change it to a shade of gray. That's it. Now every time we place a ship, it will have a gray background. We can have more than one conditional formatting option being applied at the same time too. Select all the tiles under Their Attacks and load up the Conditional Formatting menu. This time, let's format the cells that are less than 2 to be white. White text and white cell background. Notice how all the zeros and ones have disappeared? Click on the Add Another Rule button and do the same thing, except this time choose is equal to and set it to 2. We will choose black text color and a black cell shading for this. Now let's do the same thing for when the cells are equal to 3, and we'll set those to have the color red for both options. Doesn't that look great? You'll need to do the same for the Your Hits and Misses section, but since this will have the exact same formatting, we can take advantage of the Paint Formatting button. Select any of the cells under Your Attacks, it could be one or all of them, doesn't matter, and then click on the Paintbrush button. Now click and drag over the entire Hits and Misses grid. All the formatting gets painted on. That's a feature that can save you loads of time. The last thing we want to do is set our turn indicator. This time, once we go to the conditional formatting, select Text Contains. When it's player 1's turn, we want it to be green, and when it's player 2's turn, set it to red. Now, notice how I only put the number 1 in. That's because player 1 contains the number 1. Now, of course, when we repeat this option for player 2's sheet, we're going to do the opposite so that the color is green when it's player 2's turn, since player 2 will be on that sheet. That's it. Go and apply the same conditional formatting rules to player 2's sheet. In the last video, we will look at how to play our game and look at some sharing options. Have fun!